Good day, YouTube. This is Jay with Falling Forward Financial, just bringing you a video about fuel cell energy tonight. Recently did one on plug power about a week ago. I'll leave that one in the description. You can check that video out as well. Both of these stocks are really interesting to me in regards to the energy. Again, this is Jay. I'm a brand new channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, it'd really help me out, really mean a lot to me by go ahead and subscribing. Please go ahead and hit that like button. Also hit the bell for my upcoming videos. I try to at least do one video per day, if not several. Just kind of depends what piques my interest and what people are talking about and what I want to bring forward in the community. To see what everybody out there is holding. Just kind of an interest, and hopefully we can all compare notes and make some money together. Also, if you'd like to get some free stock and support the channel, I have several links in the description. Trade on several different platforms. As you can see, I have Robinhood pulled up here. Anyway, fuel cell energy, I have 5 shares. My cost basis is $7.92. As you can see, it's $12.51 right now, and it's just kind of had some pretty good growth here in the last month. Some really great growth in the last 3 months. If you'd like to leave a comment and let me know if you hopefully bought some of it back here, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't, and I am up over 57%, so I only have 5 shares, but can't complain too much, so it's just a start. For those of you that don't know what fuel cell is, it develops environmentally responsible distributed baseload power solutions through proprietary molten carbonate fuel cell technology. It develops turnkey distributed power generation solutions and provides comprehensive services for the life of the power plant. I'm not going to read it all to you. If you'd like to go ahead and read it, please do so. The company's been around for a while, been around since 1969. Decent volume, over a 3 billion market cap, almost 4. Like I said in my other videos, I did some under 1 billion market cap today. You can check out those other videos in my library. Ones I don't really like to trade or invest in anything. I mean, even 1 or 2 billion I think is small, but this is a decent growing company. It's got a lot of great growth, and so again, I'm really interested in it. So these are kind of some interesting articles. Will fuel cell stock reach $20 by 22? We could take a look at that. I have a couple other articles as well. Looks like it might have traded this one at one time. I guess I kind of forgot about that. Looks like it bought at $3.03, 20 shares. Bought 2 more. This is back in July, and then sold them all. Must have been trading sideways and must have just wanted to get out of it, so I kind of maybe made a little bit of money on the cost basis. Not much, but as you can see, I bought back into it. Should have kept those. I'd be way ahead, but oh well. We fall forward, not backwards. So 5 shares at $7.92 back in December 9th. And you can see the growth that I've had since then. So December's been a good month for this one. Looks like we kind of took a dip. That'd been the place to buy. And then it's just kind of went up. So we'll see what this one does. But 4 hydrogen stocks to gain from the $12 trillion market opportunity. And I just thought some of these were kind of interesting articles. You can go ahead and pause that one and read it for yourself. Hydrogen as a fuel source can be a permanent low-cost solution for global emissions, which is a good thing. Everything's going towards EV as well as fuel cell, and Like I said, I made that other video on plug power. Um, a lot of things are going towards hydrogen as a fuel source. Again, to cut down on the emissions, green hydrogen can be used in fuel cells to generate energy through a chemical reaction, which produces water and heat byproducts. Again, you can go ahead and pause it as I have some videos at the end that I would like to show. Um, Here you can see the other companies that I was talking about. FuelCell has the greatest growth. Like I said, I did a plug. Just kind of learning about some of these other companies. I don't know if I'll invest to them or not. Ballard Power Systems, BLDP. Again, if you have any of those, any of these that we're talking about, go ahead and leave me a comment, especially fuel cell as well as plug. Those are the ones that I'm most interested in and am invested in those. Like I said on my plug power, I bought that at $2, a couple shares in my IRA. I believe it's 30 or 35 right now. I can't remember. I'd have to look it up again. But it's had some great growth. My interest is high in fuel cell energy. Here's my trade idea, just another article that I thought was kind of interesting. This one kind of talks about Apple, Tesla, Ford, GM, plug power, fuel cell, and just kind of another interesting article, how the industries kind of soared, and also in the semiconductors. Again, I'm not going to read all of this. Go ahead and feel free to pause and you can read that for yourself. But the plug and the fuel cell has been getting lots of talk in the missions. Go ahead and check out, I did make a Tesla as well as Apple, a GM, and a Ford video. Those are all pretty interesting videos. As you know, Tesla's in the EV market. Apple, I made an Apple video about them getting into the electronic vehicle, as well as GM and Ford. All interesting, good stuff. 2021 should be pretty interesting in regards to EV. Again, feel free to pause the video. I'm not going to go over the charts with you. I have a couple other articles. Why fuel cell energy shares jumped 24.9% on Wednesday. Shares of fuel cell jumped as much as 29.5 in trading on Wednesday, and this is as of 12/23/20. As investors continue to pile into renewable energy stocks, shares closed the day up at 24.9%. So as you can see, all of these are really popular and getting a lot of attention. And also it kind of talks here about the tax credits. So again, very interesting stocks, a lot of growth that I can foresee. Again, I speculate. I'm totally optimistic about a lot of it. Again, just stating my opinion, not telling you to buy, or it's up to you to do your own research. But again, lots of up and down talk on the 24 that shows that it underperforms. I think everything was kind of underperforming from what I remember on Thursday. So, and again, the day before it says it outperforms on strong trading day. So each to his own. So I think this one's going to continue to outperform. I mean, there is some days that it underperforms, and they all get their own publicity, whether it underperforms or overperforms. So, but again, in the hydrogen stocks are getting really popular, so that's why I've been watching them. Here on Tip Ranks, it shows that it's a hold, and just tons of articles here talking about fuel cell, up 67% in 7 days after latest surge. So I suppose if you did want to trade that, you would hold it and trade it on the right days, you'd probably make some good money. Again, as if you've followed my channel for very long, I've mentioned I'm a buy and hold guy myself. That's where I've had some of my greatest success. As you can rewind this back to the front and see what my cost basis on it was. If you forgot, we'll go back there right quick. Again, it's $7.92, so I've made a little bit over $4 to $5 each share. Benzinga shows it's a hold. Some say it's overweight because there has been a lot of trading, some good volume on this one. This is just some articles showing a different perspective on Zex. Different people out there like different websites, so I try to go over them all. You never know what you'll find interesting. But again, just lots of talk about the $12 trillion market opportunity. So again, lots of good information there. Just kind of finish it off by showing a video here. This is, do you know how fuel cell system work? This is, I believe I found it on their website and just clicked on it, but I'll go ahead and play it here for you.
The future of sustainable mobility is electric. But beyond battery-powered electric vehicles, there is another exciting technology: hydrogen fuel cell systems. How do they work? In a fuel cell, hydrogen and oxygen are combined to generate electricity, emitting nothing but water. The fuel cell powertrain is composed of a hydrogen storage system, which stores the hydrogen gas compressed to 350 to 700 bar pressure, and a fuel cell stack that converts the hydrogen and oxygen from the air to electricity. Together, they power an electric motor that can drive the vehicle. The fuel cell systems can be used on passenger vehicles, on and off-road commercial vehicles, and high horsepower applications, all benefiting from short refueling times, longer ranges, and zero emission. These unique characteristics make fuel cell solutions an essential zero-emission technology for unlocking the future of sustainable mobility. FCEL Fuel Cell Technologies, your solution for zero-emission, long-range electric vehicles.
Oh, there you have it. That was
Nearly 20
interesting.
years ago.
That's why I wanted to play it for you, because I thought it was really interesting myself. I thought there was one more video here that I kind of wanted to go over. Here's another one. Hydrogen safety, how a fuel cell works. I'll just play that one, and that's where we will end.
The FCV's fuel cell generates power, which is created from hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen, an alternative fuel for gasoline, is a plentiful, environmentally friendly energy element that is created from a wide range of sources. Hydrogen and oxygen create electricity, which powers the motor without burning hydrogen. The only emission while driving is water, and no carbon dioxide is emitted. The motor provides exceptionally smooth acceleration, making the FCV fun to drive. This is how the electricity is generated. The car takes in oxygen from the air, which meets hydrogen from the high-pressure hydrogen tank in the fuel cell. Many fuel cells combine to form the fuel cell stack. Hydrogen is supplied to the negative anode and activates, releasing the electron. Then the electron flows to the positive cathode to generate the electricity. After releasing the electron, the hydrogen becomes a hydrogen ion, moving to the positive cathode and bonding with the oxygen in the air, forming water. Hydrogen and oxygen come together in the fuel cell stack to supply the electricity to the electric motor via the power control unit.
Cool stuff. Very nice video. So the only emission you can see is water. So very interesting. Just wanted to go back here right quick and see if there's anything that we missed. I just thought this one would be interesting. As you can see below that, it was talking about options. I might make another video on that at a later time. This one's getting kind of lengthy, but anyway, we'll see what we can find here. We surveyed a group of 300 investors. I always like these. These are interesting on whether shares of fuel cell will reach $20 by 2022. Stock forecast designs, manufactures, sells, installs, operates, and services fuel cell products. The stock trades around $10.84 at the publication time. Overwhelmingly, 80% of readers told us shares of fuel cell would reach $20 per share by the end of 2021. So there you have it. That's kind of a prediction that some people out there have, and who knows? Could be. So might reach it before then, the way it's growing. So anyway, if you have this one, go ahead and leave a comment in the comments on your cost basis and how many cells you have for it. I felt I was doing pretty good. I wish I just had more shares. Wish there was a 0 behind that 5. So anyway, we fall forward and not backwards, and maybe we'll do a cost basis on it. Keep buying into it if it keeps going up. Anyway, again, this is Jay. Go ahead and check out my other videos. I made a couple others tonight and turned those out. Just trying to take my channel to the next level. I hope you like it. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. If you have, I thank you for the growth and the subscribing. And happy trading and stay green. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you.